Right, take one.
Ocean is the biggest company of its type in the world. I mean, how do you go about recruiting members? I mean, what sort of person do you look for?
We're looking for someone with an aptitude for programming or a real artist, whether familiar with computers or not, just a true artist for the graphics side.
Is it difficult to find that sort of person?
It is. That they need to have a certain special quality, but we can usually spot that quality, and they're the right people for us.
It seems to be a very sort of a young person's game. Most people who work here seem to be between the ages of 16 and 21. Is it?
Yes, it is. Generally, the generation now that grew up with computers at school are now coming into the sort of working age group, and they're the sort of people who are coming to us.
And what type of people are they?
They have an aptitude for, the coders have an aptitude for maths, and the artists have some sort of creative ability, and they are, as I say, a special breed.
How long do these people last for? Because you hear rumours of computer programmers who design games burning out at the age of 22.
Well, at Ocean we don't work them too hard, we're pretty good. It's a very informal, relaxed atmosphere, which is, due to the sort of pressures they're under, it needs to be really. So it all depends on the amount of pressure they're under. If they're not under too much pressure, then they'll last indefinitely, like the sort of person.
You usually hear of these people earning vast fortunes, I mean, having Ferraris and hotel expense accounts like you wouldn't believe. Is that true?
There's a little bit of a myth attached to that, really. Generally, our coders and artists, I think generally in the industry, are well paid. Because they do a specific job, a specialised job. But the business like Ferraris and everything it's not totally out of the question, but it is unusual. So
how, just out of interest, how much can someone expect to earn? I mean, is it sort of 100,000 a year or what?
Again, that sort of money really isn't realistic unless you have someone who's a designer, can do their own graphics and their own coding, and gets a massive smash hit worldwide. That really is the exception. But certainly a very, very good salary is reasonable to expect.
Well, what's a good salary? God, I'm pushing you.
Well, for a youngster, anything from £8,000 to £10,000 upwards.
Right. The one thing I've noticed is that we haven't seen any girls.
We do have one girl, Dawn, working at Ocean. She's an artist, but we've found that there are very, very few girls in the industry. It's mainly male-dominated.
Why is that?
I think because of the... This may sound chauvinistic, but because of the aspect...
That one?
Yeah, yes. I'll see why. Why is that? Ask you again, don't worry.
Sorry, go on.
Sorry. Why do you reckon that is? Why don't we see any girls?
It's mainly because of computers being a technological type thing. Males are more associated with that. It's more acceptable, generally. Not from my point of view, but generally for males to be seen as part of this, and therefore there's more of them involved in it than females.
Why do people like Mark and David make it?
They have a special quality I was talking about before. Mark is a very, very good artist. He's able to interpret images from another media onto a computer screen, and similarly David has the power to...
I'll see that one in a minute.
Just one more. Someone needs to stand out there, I think.
Made a couple of slight...
Oh no, that's fine. That's fine. There's one. No, this is just the last. This is the last question. So you're on. No, that's fine.
Can you watch the door?
Sorry about that.
So lots of people leave.